Okay, today we are doing a makeup training session. I had my second COVID vaccination the other day, and I am telling you, it wiped me on my butt, literally. It was so bad. I don't know if that's because my immune system is a bit compromised from all the training I'm doing, or what, but you do need a healthy, strong immune system kind of to fight that and that injection they put into you. But nonetheless, we made it through that. I needed that to go to Morocco next year. So I am fully vaccinated and quite happy about that. We got that done. And today my coach has me on elevation work. She wants me climbing about 1,600 feet, which is about 5 Olympic-sized pools. And what she's doing, not only is she training me for Marathon des Sables, but she is also training me for the Burning River 50 and 100 mile ultra race at the end of July, which is a UTMB qualifier. So that elevation work is pretty prevalent in that race. There's a lot of climbing, which I absolutely love. I'm a climber. I like climbing. I enjoy it. I like the challenge, and I'd almost rather climb than do flat. But she's incorporating climbing, a couple times a week for me, just to prepare me for that race. The other thing I like about Elizabeth is some things we don't think of. And this is the reason I said in one of my other postings, sometimes a coach can see things that we necessarily can't, or don't think about, or we get in our daily routines and take things for granted. So having an experienced set of eyes on you, looking at you, what you're doing, can give you perspective and insight from a different view. Elizabeth, being a world-class athlete, not only in the Marathon des Sables, but several other mountain races that were pretty prestigious, she's able to catch things and see things that I'm doing that I can improve upon. I'm a huge stick and pole person. I love using them for many reasons, but like she said to me, Denise, I don't want you always using those. She goes, when you go out there, you don't always have your sticks or poles to rely on. And when I go to the gym, I'll flip up the treadmill to 15% grade or better. I come out and I do hill climbing, and I got my poles to push me, and help me up those hills. So what she said is, I want you doing some of your training without your poles. And she gave me 4 options that I could use that would work for me to hold my position and practice that without using my sticks or poles. I found 2 of those work very well for me. So some of my training that I do and that I'm going to do today will be with my sticks and without my sticks. And we're practicing that. Another thing I want to bring up that I thought was kind of important, it seems minuscule and minute, but one of the things as an athlete that we should always be doing is stretching. We know that. We know how crucial and critical that is, especially being a runner, whether a marathon runner, an endurance runner, or whatever it is that you do. Stretching is highly important. However, one of the first things to go is our stretching. We get busy with our daily lives, with work, with the family, trying to get our training in and running short on time. So we forget about the stretching. Oh, we'll get to it. Well, come nighttime and we haven't gotten to it. What Elizabeth does that I really, really like, through Training Peaks, we are using Training Peaks, which allows very nice communication between the coach and athlete as well as the Zoom video conference calls that she and I have on a regular basis. She writes in my training peaks all my stretching. So she is holding me accountable for doing this, which I have found to be very beneficial and not allowing me to skip my stretching. Not that I would skip it all the time. Like I said, that's one of the first things to go. And we don't always think it's that important. We put our training over the smaller things, but it is very important. So she writes that in my schedules every week, several times a week, and I really like that. And now what I do is wake up in the morning and get my stretching done, or post strength training at the gym, I'll do my stretching. That has proven to be a really nice feature with her coaching. She does have me strength training about 3 days a week, not only because I'm an older athlete, because it's vitally important that we keep our muscles, our ligaments, our tendons, everything sound and strong. So we're doing quite a bit of strength training, and we fit that into the schedule, which is really nice to have me stay up on that as well. So I have found in that to be very beneficial. We are doing a lot of running. We are using the bike, not only for my upcoming cycling events with Sickle Petroleum and the refinery team out there, but as a way to keep my endurance going and building without all the impact of running. And that's worked out really well and really nice. So I just wanted to put this out there for you and let you know how I'm training. I told you I would post several videos of how I'm training and preparing for the Marathon des Sables next year in 2022, as well as my other events. So I'm gonna get going. We've got a storm coming in here and I wanna get this run in. So I will talk to you soon. You take care.